Hello Cap, welcome to your September reading. I am just Jazzy. If you don't know me, I'm a public figure on Instagram. I'm a writer, I'm a teacher. I have Dale Fitness. I teach dance and fitness, meditations, all things just to help you heal, especially if you're an empath. I do a lot of empathic healing if you dealt with narcissistic abuse and things of the sort. What else? I do personal readings, so all that information is down below in the description box if you want it. After this, if this reading resonates for you, go ahead and join me in the extended. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everybody, so take what fits and leave what doesn't. For some reason, like, it is hard for me to enunciate, and there's a whole lot of smoke right now. I feel like some of you guys are going through something very heavy. I did just try to tap into your energy, and it was like Rihanna, the love song, popped into my head. So I played it, and it was some random video, and it was playing hella slow, and something about it just wasn't right. It felt really groomsome. So some of you guys could feel really just like down and out over a love situation. I feel like there's gonna be a rebirth soon. Yeah, might have something to do with third party energy. All right, let's tap into it. Spirit angels, most high, and ancestors, come to me at this time, giving me messages for Capricorn to heal them and bring them to their higher selves. I am asking that you be with me as I go into the white light of the tarot, that no hurt, harm, danger, or evil come my way or be in my presence, and remain here with me. Okay. I hope that you guys are having an excellent month. It has been a crazy month because we are between full moons in Aquarius. We're about to wrap that up. We just had the new moon in Leo. So, y'all, like, things have been pretty dramatic, right? We just had the Lionsgate. Like, if anything, you've closed out a few cycles. You've come to an end point with something. Maybe that energy is still lingering on and you're still trying to get rid of it, still trying to heal past it. But new beginnings on the horizon, babe. So don't even worry. Some of you guys are in a really protective energy, really defensive. But I don't feel like this is a bad thing. I feel like this is like you protecting your energy, because rightfully so, you need to. I got a new deck, guys. I'm so excited about it. Look how shiny. So shiny. Alright. Alright. Spirit angels, ancestors. What's the past energy for Capricorn? Yeah, the high priestess in reverse. Not using your intuition. Not going off of your better judgment. I feel like in the past, your intuition was speaking to you and you did not listen. So that led to a situation, I feel, a tower moment. Okay, what is the present energy for Capricorn spirit? Moving on to something that's more grounded, more stable, not as wavy and rocky. It's very emotional for you. What is the future energy for Capricorn spirit? This is rejecting an offer. So in the future, I see you rejecting somebody's offer. Like, your back is turned to this offer, and this this Page of Cups is all the way upside down. Like, they're just... So, I don't know if I said this already, but flip it if you need to. It could be in reverse. But yeah, I see you rejecting somebody's offer. In the future, what is the advice, spirit? We got the Page of Wands in reverse. We're gonna figure out what that means, because usually this is you not speaking your truth. So I feel like spirit is saying there's something that you need to say, so you need to say it. Like, you're blocking yourself. You could be blocked, but there's some kind of message that spirit wants you to put out there, something that you're not doing. There's something that you need to vocalize that you're not. And it has to do with, like, whatever you're passionate about, okay? There's something you're passionate about that you have been... Again, here's the high priestess. Like, the high priestess does not speak. she keeps things within. So she observes though, and she just like takes mental notes, right? But Spirit is saying enough with the mental notes. Like, say what you need to say. Say what you need to say in order to start this new journey, because there's a new journey here that's waiting for you, and you're not taking it because you're not speaking. Some of you guys need to clear your throat chakra. And that's kind of what I was picking up as I was trying to speak earlier. I was like, my lips kept getting stuck to my fucking braces. And I know I just put lip gloss on, but shit, it shouldn't be doing all that. It's not doing that anymore. So, yeah, some of you guys really need to clear your throat chakra so that you can vocalize what it is that you're feeling within in regards to this whole entire situation. Yes, son?
I'm scared of our house.
Okay, so you can sit here quietly or go back outside and watch TV. But mommy's recording right now. So what are you gonna do?
I can try. I will try.
Go ahead, go do it. You're interrupting Capricorn's reading. What's the outcome for Capricorn? My 3-year-old. So some of you guys could have had some sweet interruptions as you were going along your journey, and that's why it was difficult for you to like vocalize in the past what it was that you were feeling. Maybe it was hard for you to get it out because you were maybe you were trying. Maybe you were trying. And I like this outcome energy. You got the 10 of Wands, and bitch, you got the World card. So you're completing a cycle, okay? This is cycle completion, okay? When I see the World card, I kind of feel like, you know how when you like pass a level on a game back in the day, like if it was like Crash or Mario or something like that, it's like you just passed that whole level, bitch. So you're leveling up. Not only that, but you're dropping and releasing all of the burdens. Everything you went through was literally to help bring some shipments in. You had to clear some karma, clear some energy. You had to learn how to come out of your headspace, because you guys do that a lot, and you cause some mental entrapment, and things that you want to grow don't necessarily grow. You end up kicking your own cups over because you're not listening to your intuition, as I said. Some of you guys get too caught up in your feels, but not expressing your feels. It's the craziest thing, because it's like, for somebody like me, I'm super emotional, okay? My North Node is Pisces, so emotional. It's like such a hot mess mixture that I have as far as my birth chart goes, but I cannot keep my feelings in for the life of me. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it, and I don't think I want to. I don't think I care to, and I don't really care how that makes anybody feel. I'm not going to keep my emotions inside. I'm so emotional over some things, and I'm going to tell you about it. So you guys are so emotional over a situation that you're not really speaking out about. It's just like a situation where it's full of regret. I see. You put a lot of work into trying to manifest this, a new beginning here. And working together, you wanted the 10 of Pentacles, a brand new start. Like, that's, justice is coming. But you're going to have to take a leap of faith and bring forth an offer and move forward yourself. It is up to you to find the courage to start a new beginning for yourself. That's what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you guys, a lot of you guys are at a crossroads. You're not sure if you should, like... Yeah. You're debating if you're going to take an offer from somewhere else. A lot of you guys are healing your heart too right now. I like that the 5 of Wands though is in reverse, so that definitely means that whatever conflict that you were having is going to be resolved. There's going to be a removal of any competition that you had, whatever, what have you. So let's clarify these cards. Because it seems like, from what I'm seeing, is that there was a little bit of a mess here. Part of that mess is something that you played a role in. And I'm not saying that maybe you did something to somebody. It's just about boundaries, right? Like, I posted something recently that was like, had I loved myself more, I wouldn't have gone through half the shit that I went through. And so that's the vibes that I'm feeling right here. It's like, had you listened to your intuition, had you spoke up and said what you needed to say so you could move forward and move on and accept new offers into your life, you would be in a different place right now versus stuck in this situation with this person, or it's got to be a person, because I was about to say with this thing, you know, I was trying not to be specific, but for me, it feels like something from the heart. It feels like something that you wanted to go a certain way. It did not. I feel like it blew up in your face, actually, because every time I look away, I just see like a explosion, like a whole mushroom cloud. So there's that. Michael Lee.
Yes.
Oh, sorry guys. I thought he was messing with my remote, but he wasn't. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Spirit, clarify the High Priestess in reverse. The Six of Swords. So I feel like it's you wanting to move forward with somebody, but not really. Let's continue. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. You got the Six of Swords here twice, which is all about balance. It's like you just wanting balance, really. Clarify the Six of Swords. Ooh, that is too many cards, Spirit. But we got the Five of Cups, which is all about regret. The Three of Cups, third party energy. The King of Cups. Oh my gosh. And the Page of Pentacles. You guys. This is like somebody giving you a small offer and not giving you like everything. Not giving you everything you wanted. This is totally about love. All cups came out there. The only other suit was a pentacle, and that was the Page of Pentacles. That was like a small ass offer. So it's like somebody not meeting you where you wanted to meet them at. I feel like I just feel this energy of trying. It's like, and it's frustrating too. It's like, I'm trying. I tried. But you didn't meet me halfway here. There's something you were doing and somebody wasn't putting in the same effort as you, right? Like you were overflowing your emotions into something and they're like, here's this small offer. And I feel like while you were doing that, there's a whole bunch of other offers over here that you could have took that you were just ignoring. Straight up, just ignoring. Like you could have moved forward to calmer waters, to something that felt more safe, more stable. But you ignored it because you were focused on this situation. Clarify the Six of Swords, Spirit, and the present energy. For like presently, I feel like you just want to move forward. That's all you want. Two of Wands. Yeah, Two of Wands. You're making the decision to move on. Yeah, drunk in love. Some of you guys could have just felt drunk and fucking love. Like, it doesn't even make sense anymore. I just feel drunk at this point, like intoxicated. Nothing about this makes any sense. There's no logical reasoning for me to be here anymore. I just fucking feel drunk in love. And to some extent, that can seem sexy, right? It can seem like, yeah, like a lot of us want to be drunk in love. We want to be to that point where we're just like, I don't fucking know. Like, toxicity is fun, right? Toxicity is fun, but it's toxic. So as fun as it could be, it's going to blow up in your face at the end. If you set that shit on fire, if you set alcohol on fire, it's going to blow the fuck up. Okay? So it's like all this fiery passion, it could just blow up in your face after a while. Don't try to be drunk in love. Capricorn, I feel like you might have chased what was like fiery and what was like, it might have been bomb ass sex. It might have just, but that, like, I want to ask you, take the sex away. How's the relationship without the sex? That's what I need you to think about. It's really important for you to detox yourself. If you're a female, get my yoni cleanse your yoni, okay? If you're a male, get my detox tea, detox the fuck out of your body, cleanse your blood, all that stuff. My teas do that for you. Look at the link below, www.crunchyloon.com. You'll be able to find, I'll put the links directly to the yoni steam and the detox tea with you guys' video so that you know, because you guys definitely need to do a detox of whoever's energy you were just entangling yourself with. Because it's so stuck to you that it's hard to release yourself from this energy, and you need to, because the Spirit is saying there's better for you. You've got to release it. You've got to release it in order for you to start a new journey here. Stop gossiping. If you're gossiping, stop. Clarify the Queen of Swords spirit. More Pentacles. You're cutting out something you were holding on to. Clarify the Page of Chalices spirit. All night. Some of you guys would argue all night. I'm just hearing her say we be all night, and it's just like yelling. Some of you guys just be arguing all fucking night. You're not even sleeping. Here's the Empress and the Sun card. Like I'm saying, this is the second time the Sun card's at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of good trying to come towards you, and as I'm saying that, I see this smoke coming up. It's clear, it's straight. There's a lot of good energy trying to come your way. You have to allow it, though. In order for that to happen, you have to release. So you have the Four of Pentacles here, clarifying this Queen of Swords, which is like you deciding to let go of something you've been holding on to for a very, very long time. There's no more saving this. There's no more saving this. You're rejecting this offer. You feel like the cups have been kicked over. You have realized that the cups have spilt over. And you understand that there are cups behind you. You're ready to get the cups that are behind you. The Two of Cups behind you. Okay, this Three of Cups that you're looking at, this third party energy, you don't want it anymore. You don't want it. You're done with that. Okay, I just feel a lot of confusion in this situation. It feels very confusing. It doesn't feel very clear. The only clarity I see here is you moving forward. That's you moving forward. That's where the swords come in. Because swords are all about the mind and clarity, right? It's just 2 6 of swords, which is all about, 6 is all about balance. So the only clarity I see here is you bringing your own balance into the situation by moving forward and cutting something off. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so that's very, very, very important. When we have wands, it's all about like just releasing burdens. Opening up, speaking up. Somebody needs to hear what you have to say. I don't know who that is, but somebody definitely needs to hear what the fuck you got to say. Like, it's going to change things and start a whole new cycle for you. Clarify the Knave of Wands, please. The Emperor. Yeah, you gotta be on your boss shit. It's time for you to step it up. Okay, and realize that you're the boss here. You can say what you want, you can do what you want. Who gives a fuck what anybody thinks, okay? That's your advice. Like, speak up. Speak up, stand in your power. It's time for you to stand in your power. If you want this new beginning, you gotta speak up. You gotta put an end to something. You gotta say it. Some of you guys, I feel it's split. For some of you guys, you gotta end something. You got to speak up and verbally end something and say like what, hold on baby, hold on, and say like where you draw the line. And for others of you, you got to speak up and you got to like actually start this new beginning that you want. I'm sorry guys, what is it?
I'm scared to.
Okay, then just sit right here and wait for me. Some of you guys need to speak up and start this new beginning that you want so bad. Some of you guys are holding your own self back. You got this. Either way it goes, you're the one who needs to speak up to start this new beginning. But some of you literally need to, because of the vision that I have in my head, some of you literally need to like tell whoever you're dealing with to fuck off. And some of you guys literally need to tell somebody that you've been thinking about, that you think about them and you care about them, that you're passionate about them. Did you hear that? I said that you're passionate about them. I don't know if you heard it or not. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands spirit. My baby. Okay, he's 3. He's an Aquarius. Aquariuses are interesting. They kind of have a dark personality sometimes. He watches this thing called Jump Scare and scares the shit out of himself. Then he doesn't want to like be anywhere by himself. Literally. He was taking a nap, guys. I planned to do this while he was napping. I literally got up to go shower. He popped up. He's so afraid. And I try to turn it off, but he finds it. He finds a way to watch it still. Some of you guys like find a way to jeopardize situations. Like things could be going good, but you find a way to jeopardize it. If I'm making any sense, you could be moving forward. You could be dealing with somebody new, and then you find a way to put yourself back in that situation. I don't know, it's something about that. Something about my son, like purposely scaring the shit out of himself because he just can't, it's like an addiction. He cannot stop watching that, but it's really not good for him because he doesn't, it's creating this this scenario where he doesn't want to be alone. And so some of you guys, thank you, Spirit, some of you guys are literally like addicted to this situation, and you know it's not good for you, but you've gotten so addicted to the point that you don't want to be alone, and you can't even see that sometimes you aren't alone. Sometimes there's somebody right around the corner. I love when Spirit speaks. Clarify the Ten of Wands, Spirit. You're literally not alone. Four Cups. This is like you putting down the burden that you've missed an opportunity. This is like feeling rejection, feeling like this is the vibe I'm getting. I feel like some of you guys feel like if you let this person go, you would have missed out on a great opportunity, which is not true because this is a toxic situation. But I'll explain like my perspective, which is why I feel this way. Like, and it's confusing, you know. And I hope some of you guys watched some of the narcissistic videos that I placed in your last reading for August, because again, I'm picking up these vibes. It just really reminds me of my marriage where like I let go of my husband, and he's a narcissist, so he hoovered for a while, and that just confused a lot of things and kind of got us back to a point of, I don't know, we were friends, but then it was just really confusing. Okay, it was a really awkward situation. I finally cut it off, and then I felt like he was moving on, so I also just tapped into my heart space and asked myself like how I truly feel, and was like, well, I still love this person. And so we had a heart to heart or whatever, tried to work it out. It did not work out, and so it's like I'm saying all this to say sometimes we let go of someone who we know is not good for us, but we can't release them because we feel like if they go with somebody else, they're going to treat them better, and that's all you've ever wanted with them. So it's like that fear of like letting go and then them actually like doing what you wanted with someone else. And that is a hard pill to swallow when you tried with somebody and you tried to like be patient with them and wait for them to get it right, but people are going to treat you how they feel about you, and sometimes you're just not the one they're going to get it right with, and that's a lesson that I'm learning right now. So I feel like when Spirit is talking about the outcome is you releasing this missed opportunity, I feel like it's you releasing the fear of a missed opportunity with this person. Like, well, maybe one day they'll get it together. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's like that holding on to that belief, that and that hope that maybe one day they will change, and maybe one day they'll leave the third parties alone and they'll give me this Ace of Cups. Maybe one day. This is you like releasing this maybe one day, ending this cycle for good and starting something completely new. Clarify the World card, Spirit. The Moon. Yeah. It's like seeing things under a new light. Releasing your fears. It feels good right here, this energy. It feels like totally releasing your fears. No, sit down. Shh, sit down. So that's your outcome, like totally letting go of this. This whole reading is about you coming through this whole cycle that you just went through and just letting it all go finally, for once and for all. Like it's time. I feel like you know it's time. You know, I really am drawn to this High Priestess energy. I feel like there's like look, there's an owl here. And there's like these two nuns praying in the back. Like I really feel like there are angels around you, spirit guides watching you, just praying for the best for you, really praying for you as you go through this situation, because they want you to gain your wisdom so that you can see past the illusions and come forward, come out of this. They really want you to come out of this because they know that there's better for you, that there's stable waters as you move ahead. But you gotta trust your intuition, because your intuition tells you about this person. Your intuition tells you that there's better once you move forward. Your intuition tells you, but you're keeping yourself trapped. Give me oracle cards for you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Listen, right now, Spirit is telling you to heal. The objective is to heal. You will meet your soulmate, but the time is not yet right, because you have to focus on yourself now and you have to heal from what you just went through. And this is all about twin flame connection. Some of you guys are already dealing with somebody else while you were in this connection. Some of you guys, sorry. Oh God, when you're a reader and you're reading for signs and then you say things and you're like, just clicks for like real life situations in your life. Anyways, so some of you guys are in a twin flame connection. And what you just dealt with was a karmic cycle, especially with that Wheel of Fortune right here inside the deck as I was shuffling when I got the deck. You guys are ending, you just cleared so much karma, you guys. And it's time for you to understand the lessons that you learned. Pick up your bags and go. Move forward and find this balance, because according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. You guys, you literally have a counterpart out there that's like waiting to meet you too, which is kind of beautiful. And I like the song that's playing. It's Rihanna. It's Take a Bow. You guys could have been dealing with liars, cheaters. Believe that you could be faithful to me. Let's hear your speech. Standing open. Some of you guys were dealing with drama queens. It was just like super like actors. Like they would cry at the drop of a dime, and that had to week for them. Quite a show that they put on, but some of you guys just have to release that. You have to heal now so you could come forth to this new energy that's waiting for you. You're gonna have to speak up. If you are in a twin flame connection, this is definitely Spirit telling you that advice is to speak up. Okay, that's I think that's why I was getting that split. Like some of you guys are in a twin flame connection and you did meet somebody new while still in this connection that you didn't really get to explore yet. So there could have been some confusion involved with that whole ordeal as you were ending this cycle with the person that you've been with, and you need to speak. Okay, you definitely need to share your truth so that you can start the new beginning. This is my hear ye card. Okay, this is the Page of Wands, and it's like coming with a new message with good news, but it's in reverse. And there's like a witch in the back. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who's super spiritual. Stop it. Stop. I'm sorry. My son's like trying to bite and tear my resistance bands. Like, come on now, don't do that. Fitness instructor. So I'm like, bro, don't mess up my bands. Those are the kinds of bands that I need in my life. Anyways, that's it for you guys. I'm pretty sure you got the message. Hope that it resonated. If it did, follow me on over. If it didn't, follow me on over. Click that extension link down below. And I will see you next month if you guys don't join me down there. Hey, also, join me on Patreon. Like, what the fuck? Join me on Patreon and interact with me there, okay? All right, I'll see you guys. Bye.